Let's now work another dimensional analysis problem. Convert 0.000123 kilometers into inches. What am I looking for? Some number with the unit of inches. That's my box. Box, inches, and since it's a number without a denominator, I will put it over 1 equal. What is my starting point? Well, in this case, I only have one other piece of information, so I'm going to start with 0.000123 kilometers. I'm going to put that over 1. The goal, of course, is now to convert kilometers into inches. And so let's see what I can do. I do not know the relationship directly between kilometers and inches. Otherwise, I would just write that conversion factor, cross these off, and I would have my answer. But since I don't have them, I'm going to convert kilometers into something that I do know, and that's meters, because I was told to memorize that there's 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. Well, that got me part of the way there, I guess, but I still have to convert meters to inches. So I need another conversion factor. This time I'm going to convert meters into centimeters. Why? Because I've memorized that, and I know that there's a relationship in the back of my head between centimeters and inches. And indeed, on an exam, because I didn't have you memorize that one, you will see that that is indeed on your cheat sheet. But before we get to centimeters, we have to handle this one. And we know that there's 100 centimeters in 1 meter. And so with that, we move one step closer to having the unit on this side match the unit on that side. Let's just keep going till we arrive. We know that centimeter has to go away. I have to cancel it. And inches has to show up. And indeed, I know that there's exactly 2.54 centimeters in 1 inch. If you look on your cheat sheet, this is provided. You know this from memory. You were told to memorize this. This was given. And you see the only unit you have left on the right side is inches. The unit that you're looking for is inches. And so you have arrived. At this point, it's merely a matter of multiplying and dividing all of this out and coming up with the number. And indeed, if you take 0.000123, multiply it by 1,000, then multiply that by 100, and then divide that by 2.54, you come up with 4.84 inches. I don't know what your calculator is going to show, but to the correct number of sig figs, this is what you would report.